just a regular comm guy and work for the, actually for the A6, the ACC CSS. I just got the opportunity twice to go on pretty extraordinary deployment. I have been to all but 2 provinces in Afghanistan, traveling around, and it's a very surreal experience. Had a lot of fun. I love it there. I love the people. Most people don't get to experience that. The job I was doing was, it's in a joint capacity. I am a sole comm billet for the Army. Basic comm guy for the Air Force, but when you go out with the Army and you're a commo guy, it's everything. You need to learn the radios, the computers, my mouse can't work. I can't log in, set up these computers, and sometimes you're getting shot at while you do it. So you just have to jump in and go. People don't understand how important comm is until they don't have it. You need communication for everything, to set up missions, to send debriefs back, medevacs. So when that stuff's not working, big problem's gonna happen. When I moved over to near the Pakistan border to replace one of my guys, it was a very hot location. It was just a small OP. The TOC was about the size of this room. You couldn't go outside during daytime hours because you'd get shot at. They would take contact every second or third day. So easily 2 or 3 times a week we were taking contact. They didn't like us there, so they would just start shooting. My bedroom was conveniently located right next to one of the battle positions. And so when stuff happened, I just grabbed my kit, jumped on a gun, and they just depended on me to do that. It just became commonplace. So, you know, over 20 times, it was, where's Dunn at? Get on the 50 cal. So I could operate the 50 cal and fire back. And we had rounds coming right through our windows, right at us. So it's just, it's fun to me. I like the adrenaline rush. So I had it the first deployment and I wanted it again the second deployment. My family doesn't like to hear that, but it's fun. The fear, I don't know, after the first few times, you know, you're scared. You're like, holy crap, those rounds are hitting close to you. But my mentality, I think I just accepted it. You start firing, we rely on our intel, we rely on our technology to find out where they're shooting from, and we just rain hell on them and call in air support. I typically didn't talk about what was going on during. My wife, she knows me pretty well, and I trust that she won't be too upset about it. So she knows. I'll be in the middle of talking to her and I'm like, I just stopped talking. And then, you know, if I don't talk back for a few days, she just knows that it's okay. It's when you don't hear anything, it's okay. You don't want to hear news when you don't hear from me. My first deployment, I was involved in an IED blast. I didn't tell anybody about it, but when I came home, I started talking about all my experiences, not thinking that I was going to deploy again so soon. So it made it a lot tougher that they knew I was going back, and they knew my mindset, and they were like, you just went through all this. You told us what happens over there, and now you're gonna do it again. I would love to go back, but I have children. I have a wife, and I've put them through a lot in the last 3 years. They're young, so I'm gonna take a step back and see what's gonna happen next for me. You know, if I get asked to go again, that's what's gonna happen, but I love it there. It's beautiful, and the people are amazing. So, like I said, I'm a normal comm guy who just got put in, I guess, extraordinary positions, and I don't regret it.